You could.
I mean, not to be
You
over,
could,
yeah,
but-
not to overdo it, but
Have a jam session.
Let's see if we can get some tuba players to.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tom,
did
I'm gonna
did
have to
Billy-
take off around 4:30, so to go pick up my grandson, take him to get his car. So if I just disappear, that's why I had to leave.
okay, we'll watch for you.
Anyway, yeah.
I was looking at some of the stuff Billy sent, and did you guys see the Rhapsody of Blue on the banjo solo?
I
Oh,
didn't-
Carnegie?
Yeah.
Some price?
I mean,
Yeah.
because that was really good. I
Yeah.
know Billy showed you that. Okay.
I don't,
I
I don't
haven't,
know.
So
I haven't seen it from Billy. I've seen Bob do that a couple of times, and he's really spectacular at it.
yeah,
Yeah, well, I mean, I could play it.
Yeah.
Sure, play it. Fine with it. I love it.
yeah.
Okay.
sound's not coming through.
Sound's not coming through.
Okay.
That's a good banjo player. I can't hear him. Only kidding. Only kidding.
What's up, Roger?
How y'all doing?
All right.
It's sunny and shiny, blue skies in Arizona.
Cloudy here.
You got blue skies on the Gulf?
No, cloudy.
Well, Jesus. Nature is confused.
I don't know. I'm over here in Metairie and the sun is shining with blue skies.
You got blue skies in New Orleans?
Yeah.
Good.
I guess it's a little bit of blue sky, but
Yeah.
it's sort of a lot of cloudy too.
And,
We
you
had
ca-
blue sky-
and nobody can hear that, can they?
Nobody
No.
can hear that, correct?
And you know, he wasn't a mustache player anyway. We don't need to listen to him.
We only want the original, real stuff.
That's right.
Not this phony crap.
All right. I'm trying. God, this is getting. I can't even get it to stop. Okay, there it is. Now it's stopped.
Put some
Jim,
more
I'm
on.
still trying to figure out why he was there. He wasn't a mustache guy.
Who is he?
Bob Price.
Well, he's a great banjoist, terrific, and a hell of a nice guy, but he wasn't a mustache guy.
Well, they show up just to get attention.
All right. So do you guys see me now, or do you see
See,
a screen?
Yeah.
Computer.
We're looking at your file list.
Okay. All right. Good.
What'd you say, Roger? How you doing, Daddy-O?
I'm doing pretty good down here, you know. It's finally got up in the 70s today,
Oh,
which is way below the average.
screw you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'm on my back
Oh,
patio
oh.
at 78 degrees right now.
yeah, it's about 78, 80 here. Yeah.
You know, while we're waiting for this video to come up, I want to say yesterday I got a phone call from John Gill.
No kidding.
And he said he watches these get-togethers. He hasn't figured a way to actually join in or show himself or whatever. But he wanted to say that he has a bunch of old photos. There was a guy that used to take pictures in the club, and he would throw them when people didn't want the picture, he would throw them in a bin. And he said, John said he went through them all the time, and every once in a while he'd find something that was interesting and he saved it. So he's
Good.
got them, and he would love to send them to somebody to digitize or whatever you have to do.
Just-
But he's
What
not
club was that?
sophisticated enough to get online with us, which is too bad. He's
Yeah,
down in
really
New
bad.
Orleans. Barry, he's down where you are.
Right.
In New Orleans, and they picked
Yeah.
their old stuff out of the trash can?
Well, no, this was in the New York club.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
He lives in New Orleans now, but
Yeah, he just
played the New York club.
I mean, he could send them to me. Maybe I'll put a sign up on the video and
He was with Turk Murphy too for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
John played with everything, and he plays every kind of banjo you could imagine. I mean, he can play folk
Amazing.
music or Dixieland or you name it. Great player.
Back in
Um,
75, Johnny Gill, Danny, and myself in the daytime, we go down to Battery Park, play street music,
Yeah.
make a lot of money. Yeah, doing looking at the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, did you report that on your income?
Of course
Is
he
that
did.
coming through?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, think so.
Okay, good.
barely hear it.
I can't hear it.
No,
No,
Nobody can hear it?
I can't.
it's like static. Sounds like my crystal set.
Okay, well, I stopped it because I don't know how to.
Okay. You know, I have a bunch of old photos from Charlie Vagabond. He was a photographer in New Orleans. Had the dark room in the back. And he gave me all of his slides, all of his pictures when he left and went over to live in Georgia full time. I haven't gone through them because there are hundreds of them. A lot of them are before the mustache opened. Also, when the dream room was there, so I was trying to see if I could find pictures of that era, and when it opened and so forth. There's so many of them.
He was taking pictures at the Dream Room?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out, because I have pictures of Bourbon Street before the mustache was there.
Oh, okay.
Of the tamale man and the taco guy, whatever. I have pictures of that, but I haven't gone.
They used to sell tacos on the street?
I think it was well, I know the tamale man was there. I think so. I don't know. I can't. I have some slides and
Not the
pictures.
lucky dog guy, huh? No.
I can't
Who's
remember.
the gal on the right?
That's
That's
Bob
John.
Adams.
What's her name?
Oh, that's Christine.
Christine.
Sweet little Christine.
Who's the girl behind?
I don't
The singer, I don't know, the singer in the show band at the time. Mike remembers her name. I don't remember it.
Well, can't get the audio on it, but I can get the picture up. It's always my problem. I can't get it up, so.
I can't hear it in the band.
You can't get it up, you need to call Hot Tamale Man.
Really?
Well, you know, with the Lucky Dog, man, I mean, I wondered how often if they ever change that water.
We used to, in New York, we used to call them the dirty water dogs.
That's a good name.
They would reach into that little thing on their cart and the water is just as dirt, look like dishwasher fluid, you know, it's just,
Well, they
it looked
probably just
terrible.
keep bringing their towels out in it and putting the water back in. You know,
One morning when I was going home, going down Royal Street about 2 blocks from Canal, a Lucky Dog vendor ran into me, and I was in the car.
Oh.
oh my,
oh God, the Lucky Dogs. How much does the Lucky Dog cost today? Anybody know?
I don't know. They used to be 35 cents when the mustache was over.
Yeah, it was cheap then.
Yeah, I ate a few of those.
Just a few.
Yeah, but you know, don't have the time to get somebody, you just grab one and keep moving.
The guy on Bourbon and Conti, right by Royal Sonesta, the corner there,
Yeah.
his name was Paul. I don't know how I remember that.
You know how you remember it because you stopped there a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, going home from the mustache, you walk down to Conti and turn left to go to Royal Street.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh, lucky dogs, man.
God.
One time, the Lucky Dog man was pulling weenies out of the pack, and he dropped them on the ground where the mules pissed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mules for the Carrots, yeah. And he picked up the weenie, wiped them on his pants and put them back in the water.
Mm.
Well, at least he wiped them off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where-
There's an early picture.
That's an early one.
Yeah, I have some of the dream room, one or two of the dream room, but I'm trying to
Yeah.
find it.
The outside before the balcony was extended. And that's
But
when
there's
the
Barry's
intellect,
sign.
that was the intellect was there.
Yeah, that sign. Somebody got that sign. I don't know who.
Well, Joanne took that over. She might have taken it down. I don't remember.
Roger, were those gas lamps there before the mustache?
What's that?
The gas lights there over the sidewalk, were they there before the mustache or did y'all put them in?
The ones hanging, are those
Yeah.
hanging ones?
Yeah,
I think they put those in because they extended the balcony. The
Oh.
balcony wasn't that big when it was a dream room. And if you have some pictures of the outside of it, you can see that when the dream room was there.
Yeah, I'm finding them. It's just
I,
hard.
I sent a few like that. And I have some pictures of the inside also of the dream room.
Hmm.
It's very
Really?
red, with all the red leather, you know, and everything.
and that location started out as a mortuary or something, or was it a cat
Well,
house?
It was a mortuary at one point.
oh,
Really?
boy.
First black mortuary.
Yeah, I knew that the spirits would come out when we'd close the doors and stay after hours.
Yeah, between them and the rats, I thought I was going crazy.
No, you're normal.
You can get pretty spirited in there after hours. You know?
Yeah.
We spirits.
Yeah.
When I first got down there from Cape Cod that summer, Fred and I drove down, and the people in there, Dave Rowell and one of the bartenders named Dibbs, they were shooting the damn rats with pellet pistols and stuff.
Mhm.
I said, "Hey, put that shit away."
Oh, Lord.
And then they would poison the rats. Then the rats would crawl in between the walls,
Bad
Yeah.
idea.
die. God, they would stink so bad.
Yeah.
Then we discovered the best thing to get rid of the rats was hire some couple cats to live there.
Old Ludi.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a mustache there with that old car in front.
Yeah, but that's the mustache though. It's not the dream room. Shoot.
No, it's a mustache on the intellect. The intellect was actually the entrance to the dream room, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh well.
See,
That's an old one too.
I have a picture of that mustache sign all boxed up when they were delivering it.
Oh.
Before they put it up.
Roger, are you still in touch with Joanne Clevenger?
No, I haven't seen Joanne for years. I know she opened a restaurant uptown, I believe,
Yeah,
and was very successful at it.
Upper Line. Yeah.
Because
This is still the mustache, but it's
right,
I love these cars.
yeah. Then that car, that Ford, is that a Ford Fairlane or what is that?
I think
Thunderbird.
so.
Thunderbird.
That's a
No,
Thunderbird.
that's probably is a Fairlane. Yeah.
The one in front,
Mike.
the one in front's a Mustang.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, Thunder.
Thunderbird.
Thunderbird. The
Thunderbird.
one in the back's a 57 Ford, I think.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
yeah.
I wonder if that's the ladder we used to climb up to the projection booth.
Could be.
What's it doing on the balcony? You know, a guy fell out of the projection booth one time.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, wow.
Well, didn't Keith Yorston have sex in it?
No, not up there. No, I forgot where he had. He's the one who started all that crap off. I tried to end it.
Remember about 10 years ago, a bunch of us had lunch up there, right there in that balcony, right there.
Yeah, I've had
Yeah.
lunch up there. When I took my youngest son to New Orleans, we had some oysters up on the balcony. Told him a few stories.
Just a few, huh?
Oh, he didn't need to know too much. I was probably involved in it.
Yeah. Wow, that's a,
Yeah. I sent, Tom, did you send a couple pictures of the upstairs on the inside also? I don't know if you
When
ever
did
got
you,
that.
when did you send them?
Oh, a couple weeks ago.
Okay, let me look and see.
There were, it was during my, because when I took over the Andes, the bar was, the back bar was 3 sections long. I took one section out and I put it upstairs.
so
You
the
know, all I
upstairs had
remember
the,
up there was big boxes of skimmer hats.
Yeah, there, but all the way in the back up there was a private office.
had a bathroom, a shower up there and all that.
Well, and
That little loft with a bed.
yeah, we walked in the back office. It was pretty cool, all the way to the back. And not everybody got to go there. But anyway, right as you walked in, to the left was a loft, and you could walk up this loft. And I forgot they had paintings all over the wall up there. Couldn't stand up, but it just had mattresses. So you could take your friend up there and take her from the loft and tell her stories.
I remember that loft. Yeah.
And then if you walked out back, the office was fixed up really cool.
Oh, there's
The
another-
sleds truck, or station wagon, look at that. Come down to talk to us.
It's like a hearse.
Never seen this.
Look how big the station wagons were. Jesus,
Yeah,
Wow, yeah.
that's where he had all his goodies he'd give to us free. You know, he used to give us cups and stuff and just, free case. We'd get, after we sold so many kegs of beer, we got a keg of beer. I forget how many kegs we had to sell.
You know what, Roger? I've never seen this shot.
Me neither.
Never have either.
Up on the balcony, who's the guy in the middle? I'm just kidding.
There's a banjo player there. No? Yeah.
I can't really tell who those people are.
But you know what? Except for Mardi Gras time, we rarely went up there. Anybody?
right.
That was a private manager's office in the back. And we had a big desk back there, and you could open, there's another door beyond that. You could walk out on a rooftop,
On the roof, yeah.
and it was pretty cool.
I remember Fred used to work up there. He had a big drafting board and everything.
Yeah, we had a dartboard up there, and it was if you work for long hours, day after day, it's just good to go up there and walk to the back and relax. And it's sort of a little private area.
Yeah.
I'm just going through your pictures, Roger, that you sent.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's one of Mardi Gras with, I think it's Joel.
Yeah, it looks like Joel.
That's a Joe plan.
It looks like Barry to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who's on the horn
A
trombone.
nice rebel flag up there.
Yeah, well, that would have to come down, wouldn't it?
I've never seen this shot.
No, never have either. It's a,
Yeah.
A lot of mugs up there.
Yeah, the mug club. We had a great mug club.
well, that's nice.
People like that. They bring in their card and give you the number on their card. You had to go find where the damn mug was. You had to bring it down. That was fun.
Yeah.
This is interesting. This is the inside of the club with no one there.
Yeah. I took that picture.
Oh, yeah. Good picture.
All set up for the next night of adventure and excitement.
Yeah, because it's the big, it's set up as a big one.
The big room.
Yeah, the full room.
And that was in later years because we got the shore columns. You see the shore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so that was later years, like the last couple of years.
Yeah, finally got some good sound.
I had this guy,
Okay.
this customer one night bet me $20 that that these tables weren't a foot wide. And I looked at him and I said, I cut some of them. I cut 4 tables from a 4x8 sheet of plywood, 8 feet long, 1 foot wide. And he says, no, that's not right. So I went and got a measure, came back and he gave me $20. I said,
There you go.
I tried.
It was deceiving, I guess, those checkered tablecloths. I don't know.
Well, they were the perfect size because they
Oh,
would hold
yeah.
the beer and the peanuts.
Beer and peanuts. Perfect. All those bentwood chairs, Jesus.
Yeah.
I have a couple of those left over.
It's a shame they all got destroyed.
Oh,
Yeah.
towards the
Right.
end, they were getting harder to find, you know.
Hmm.
We'd have to go to the old antique stores and try to find them in different cities. But they were really a great chair. I have a couple of chairs from the Clarity too.
That's,
Here's a bar song.
Yeah.
yeah.
Got a girl up there.
Yeah. We started hiring a few girls, you know, that they could bartend and do the beer stands.
Yeah.
A lot of
Well, I
people.
remember- I remember Karen Ali and Karen Suarez that I married. They used to get up there in little can dresses and do bar songs with the waiters occasionally.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, Karen Ali fell off. No, it was Karen's, the one I married, Karen's wife. She fell off and twisted her ankle.
Jesus.
She hit her head and then she married you.
Huh? Then she married me. I
She hit her head and then she married you.
Yeah, knocked some sense into her.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what happens
Guy
after
on
you
the
only have
end.
10 beers.
The guy on the end just has a vest on and no shirt, I don't think.
That's during Mardi Gras,
Yeah, that
I think. But they have beads around his neck. I don't know. I can't tell.
you got suspenders on, but I can't.
I think he's got a tie too.
Yeah. What year was this one taken? No way of knowing, I guess.
I don't see any markings on it.
The
Yeah.
girl at the far end almost resembles a little bit Karen Ali.
Oh, I was thinking that
That's
too.
what I thought too. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
I
this
mean-
almost the guy at the end without the shirt on. It almost looks like Milton.
No, it's not.
No, I don't think it's Milton.
No.
I'm not sure. It's just can't really tell. Keep focusing on that blonde in front. I'm not sure. Wow.
How did you get the mugs down from those pegs up there that they
We
were
had a
on?
long stick with a hook on the end of it.
Oh, okay.
And then the bottom of the mug had a number. And the guy
Yeah.
brought in his mustache mug card and the number was on that. He'd say, I want mug number 59. Well, let's look at your card. Okay, that's yours. Go over and get the mug down and give it to him. And then he could drink out of it all night. And at the end of the night, he'd
Yeah, because I'm sure they were very clean after being up there.
well, we put beer in it. It killed all the germs.
Right.
Look at Rizzo's Pizza Parlor sign.
Yeah. The guy in the with the long hair in the center, he came in did a waiter thing for a while. He eventually went into he'd go into law school and joined the Judge Advocate General Corps.
You joined what?
Oh, I know who you mean.
Army
Yeah.
lawyer. Remember him?
Yeah. He
Really
also
well-
did leather. He did leather.
He did leather. He gave me a belt one time.
Yeah.
Oh, what was
And
his
he had a
name?
great looking girlfriend. And he went out with the first year he went out with the girl who lived with Rick with one of your girlfriends. I can't remember her name.
Well, it's hard to keep. Everybody had lots of
Well,
girlfriends.
Yeah, I mean every girl in the place was, wanted to go out with Rick. So
I wish. We have a picture of the big Slits beer can trailer thing at the first Jazz Fest out there. And that guy with the guys with the long hair, he's in one of those pictures. I couldn't remember his name, but it's real nice. He was a real nice guy. He left and came back again, and then he left to go in the Army. Tom, I'm gonna have to run. I got to go pick up my grandson.
Okay, have a good
I'll
time.
see y'all
Rick.
next
Good
time.
one, Rick.
All right, Rick, see you later.
All right, see
He was
y'all
a
later.
nice looking
Wow.
guy.
Kent in his
That's-
prime, huh?
Yeah, I think that's Ken.
That's Ken. Yeah. See y'all later.
Okay, bye, Rick.
See you, Rick.
And that girl's smoking there, look at that.
Mm-mm.
That's.
And he was the head waiter at the time.
I don't know. Hey, Barry, could that be Nancy?
It could
Remember
be.
Dottie's
Could
friend
be.
Nancy?
Yeah. I had dinner with her about 6 months ago. It could be.
We'll take this picture to her and ask her.
Well, the one that looks like Nancy is not the one smoking, but the one to his right.
Right,
Yeah.
because his arms around her.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh,
all right?
Ira.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Rob.
Who's say
Give me
I'm-
all better. Give me all better.
No, I'm still testing positive, actually.
Oh, shit.
Stay
Yeah,
back from us.
It's
Well,
been
you're
a
a
week-
positive guy.
Yeah.
It's been a week now.
Wow. Ah, that's Pete, right?
Yeah. on the
Yeah,
right.
Gene LeBeau, Gene Roof.
Who's the guy on the far left?
That looks like Bob Bob, who was a waiter in New Orleans.
Oh,
Bob with the mustache.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
yeah.
At that point, Joel was starting to lose his hair. That's
Yeah.
that's 73.
You judging?
1973.
Are you judging by the hairline or what?
No, I know that's the last time he came to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, 73.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was Mardi Gras 73?
I believe so.
Yeah, probably so.
Bob, I think that was Bob Osborne over there.
Yeah, it could be, huh?
And that's LeBeau in the back holding the trombone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good shot of
Wow.
Joel. Huh?
Didn't Pete play with the Banjo Kings too?
He did.
Oh,
Are you out on your porch?
I'm out on the patio. The weather's so
Patio.
nice.
There you go.
Here's Joel leading the band.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Pete,
Isn't it-
Barry.
Who's the trombone player there?
Looks like Yoakum.
You think? I don't know.
It was amazing how many people bought the hats.
Oh, we sold a lot of hats, man.
Who's to the far left?
That's Barry.
Looks like Barry to me.
Yeah, and then we got our waiter again without a shirt on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Yoakum?
I think it's Yoakum.
We're on the horn trombone.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
Stands
his hat.
right next to me.
What? Doesn't have his hat on. He always wears a hat.
Back in the mustache days, that was pre-hat for Yoakum.
Oh, pre.
That's pre-hat.
Is that like pre-head?
Yeah.
I couldn't find my hat because I lost my head.
I've been in some pre-hat situations before.
Yeah, right. This waiter up front with this white, isn't he from Boston or New York?
Hmm.
Dick Hickey? No, that's, I don't know.
No idea.
What am I seeing there behind Pete's elbow? That looks like a woman's leg.
No, it's a guy bent over.
Looks like a guy without a shirt on.
Oh,
Ah, yeah.
Does
That
look
was
like
good
it.
optical illusions.
Wishful thinking, I think.
Uh,
What debauchery.
Yeah, wonderful. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Roger, some of these shots I've never seen.
yeah. Tom, do you ever find those pictures I took upstairs?
Pictures you took upstairs.
Yeah, it looks like we're in front of a bar.
Let me
There's
keep,
a sign out says it's like a alcoholic beverage, stay off the grass.
there's
Oh.
Eddie Lee.
Eddie, is he still in Colorado?
Is that?
That's what I heard. The last time I saw him, he was a mechanic on some oil pumps, oil rigs. Not in the
Oil rig.
water, not in the water, but out in the desert.
Who is it?
I wonder.
Remember he and Karen came down, had a dinner with us one time about maybe
Uh-huh.
10 years ago.
Who is that?
He was a former manager of the New Orleans Mustache.
Who is it?
Eddie Ali.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Isn't it?
Ed Ali. Didn't he have a brother?
Yeah,
he did
Randy.
have a brother, Randy.
I don't know if he's still there, but I thought he was living in Grand Junction, Colorado for years. I don't know. He's probably still there.
I think
That's where
he
he
is.
did it. That's right.
Okay, let's see what else Roger sent. It's just a couple. That's not it. Oh, wow. This is Canal Street during Mardi Gras.
That it is.
yeah, we've seen this one. I've seen this one here before. Because I remember the hat with the number on.
Yeah, okay. It's a lot of people.
12, that guy might be probably from Texas or something.
Yeah.
That's where the 12th man started.
Looks like they're all looking at the bandstand.
Is that a 12 or is that a 21?
Good question.
Depends on the way you look at it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, let me turn around and look at this one. Yeah, it could be 21.
Yeah, they're all looking something going on right there.
Well, that's the main, one of the main, is that Canal Street?
That's what the sign said.
Yeah.
What sign?
Well, what you wrote on the picture, or what somebody wrote on the picture on the JPEG that I look at.
Kind of look at the buildings and the names of the businesses.
Yeah.
The only one I see is
Tom
Labiche's.
McCann.
That's
No
Canal.
West.
What was Labache's?
What kind of store is La Biche?
Labiche was a department store.
Department stores, yeah.
Uh,
But some of them turned into hotels.
Interesting name. It is. In French, that means the fawn, the baby deer.
Really?
Yeah.
In New Orleans, it meant the bitches.
It's pronounced the same but spelled differently.
All right, let's see what else Roger said.
What else you got, man? Throw the cards on the table, come on.
Oh, here's the improper Bostonian.
Oh, we saw that picture, yeah.
That's up at the Cape.
Yeah.
Okay, we saw that one. Girl at bar. Duffy's. What was Duffy's?
Sounds like a name of an Irish bar.
Yeah.
Well, we have Denver, the Duffy's Bar, but
I ate in Duffy's 2 nights ago here in Florida.
Oh, really?
Oh, Ron Fuller.
Yeah,
I don't know who's with him.
Well,
Is that Marty?
that's Marty in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know who's on the other side.
Oh,
I
my
don't think
God,
that's
you're right.
Ron, I don't think that's Ron Fuller.
What, on
Ron
the
Fuller
right?
To the right, to the right.
That's Ron Fuller.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
But I
right.
don't know who the third guy is.
Well, you know, talking about the Lucky Dogs, I'm ready to have one right now.
Doesn't Emily feed you?
Yeah, but she doesn't feed me. She feeds me healthy stuff.
Oh, my God. You have to go out and take a walk once in a while, I guess.
Yeah, go down to Bourbon Street and
Yeah,
oops.
cruise the street.
Okay, now I'm trying to find some more of your pictures.
Harry, what are you on your front porch?
I'm on my back patio.
That's okay, a mustache,
Ah.
kind of music video they did a long time ago. And I didn't know any of the people. It was definitely before I started, and they were running around Jackson Square.
Okay, I don't know where
Oh, that's,
this sound is coming from, so.
that was a video during Mardi Gras that we did, for WDSU, I believe.
Guys, I just didn't,
Yeah, but I gotta
I
find it.
wasn't there when they shot that either, so.
Maybe if I,
I didn't have a lot of spare time when I was working at the mustache. I was going
Jeez,
back
just
and
like
forth.
Bill.
can you guys hear that audio?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wasn't
Okay.
working, I was either sleeping or studying.
not really.
All right, well, I'm trying
Here
to,
comes David.
I see him.
turn it off.
So you guys had a good time at the reunion?
We did. It was very nice.
Great. We missed you, Tom.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that. How's Joel doing?
A
'Cause I know
little slow.
he was syncing on the Zoom.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, well, he was hanging in there the last.
Sorry,
the
guys,
last
I don't
day
know
that we
where
had a
that's
little
coming
luncheon
from.
And the band gathered. Joel
Who's
started
talking?
sliding
Blank.
down a little bit with the banjo.
Sounds like Billy. And
Towards the
Yeah,
end,
Billy.
Yeah, it sounds like
tired.
It's Billy doing his
The
interviews
solos
at the
didn't
hotel.
really give you a lot of support on your back, so I think it would have been better if he had had a.
I don't see Billy. Where is he at?
Almost reclining plan after a while. I have clips of all that. I
Hey,
didn't work
Wouldn't
all
be
that.
invaded by aliens from outer space.
And just.
I'm getting out of here. They live in Arizona.
little Pictures that.
Maybe Bill is hacked in or something. He didn't really go to the play.
There's about 10 pictures from the Boston Cape Cod clubs.
he's a nice guy.
He was, yeah.
Wait, who's in charge of sound? Where's the sound man?
He's
He's got it in.
So I don't know if they're gonna get on it for or not.
Okay. I don't know
Really?
where-
You lost control there. You been drinking?
I totally lost control. I couldn't find anything.
Oh. Where's your mustache cup full of beer? Come on.
So Billy did make this call today.
Yeah, he did. He was he was right there. All right, that's
That's technology.
Yeah. Technology. That's an interesting terminology.
But think about it, guys. 50 years ago, all these photos we're looking at, we never thought we'd be sitting every Friday or Thursday afternoon on Zoom.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Did we see that one last week?
I
Yeah,
think so, yeah.
I think we did, yeah.
All right.
yeah.
It's hard to keep track of what's
Yeah.
been shown.
No kidding.
Look, 50 years ago, if somebody would have told me you could sell bottles of water, I would have thought they were nuts.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, especially when they go to the back of the kitchen and fill them up.
I don't remember seeing that one.
That's a fresh one.
Good.
What a crew.
When Billy's here, we can
Yeah.
bounce back and forth. but-
And my son took that.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
Chris, who's that over your shoulder?
that's pretty much what the mustache ended up with the last reunion. There it is.
There it is.
Where the hell was I? Where the hell was I? I missed the picture.
Yeah, where were you? You were there.
Yeah, sure I was. I just remember. How the hell I missed that picture? I don't know.
I don't know.
Kim's going to the bathroom. Let's take the picture.
That's it. That's it. It was a good time. It was a good time, that.
Yeah, a small crew, but a good time. A good time. And the weather was pretty nice there. Fall,
Yeah.
all the colors
Weather-
were out. Beautiful.
Weather was great.
Yeah,
We were able to walk where we had to go.
yeah, walk down to the bar.
Yeah.
I like that little bar. It was fun.
Did you go to Louis for lunch?
Louis was great.
I thought that was really cool. Yeah.
It was.
They claim to have invented the hamburger. Did you know that?
Yes, Louis, I think that's their claim to fame.
Yeah, right.
Invented the what?
Hamburger, the hamburger.
The hamburger.
There's a place in Denver that claims they invented either the hamburger or the cheeseburger, so
Of course.
who
I
knows?
thought
Yeah,
they
everybody
invented
claims they invented it.
I thought they invented the hamburger in New Haven.
But the place Louis looks like it was around for 200 years.
It does indeed.
Is that New Orleans? Here?
So that's Chicago. The picture.
Chicago?
Yeah, it's opening night in Chicago.
Boy, a couple of young guys in that picture.
It's about 10 years.
Really?
I've been
Really?
looking for that one on the left, and where the hell he went.
About 10 years younger than any of the other pictures we saw today.
Really?
Joel looks like a Baptist preacher reading the Ten Commandments.
Yeah, doesn't he?
He was reading the menu to me.
Look at that. Look at that. A dark suit and a sincere tie. Holy shit, that's amazing.
He didn't dress up like that too often in those days.
No, not at all.
That was an oddity.
Well, I do have him in the suit for his Christmas thing. Remember that one
Yeah.
where he was?
I remember when he got married the first time. He showed up in a tuxedo with white sneakers and no socks.
Yeah, but what did he really come out as?
Yeah.
Remember, he dressed up like a damn prince, and Alan was dressed up like a
Oh
prince.
yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. And then he fell in the cake and all that. Yeah, it was fun.
And then he fell. And the funniest thing, not everybody would understand this. The phone rang,
Right.
and someone picked up the phone, and Joe said, "Who is that?" And they said, "It's Bob McKenzie." Well, that's the picture I was looking for.
Yeah, that's the one where Roger's trying to look like Charlie Manson.
Really?
Oh,
Golly.
and succeeding quite well.
Yeah.
That's Sherry Kreider, and she had a twin sister named Mary Kreider. And I used to date her for a while, and her sister dated Bill Johnson, who was one of the owners of the warehouse. But they look just exactly alike, but they're little different personalities. And that's when we had the upstairs fixed up, I guess during Mardi Gras, because there was a bar on one side of it. And signs up there. Licensed premises, keep off the grass, no smoke.
Not every guy could pull off wearing a bunch of scarves, Roger, but
Look, he sort of keeping that, a cowboy shirt on.
Roger's got a scarf with a cowboy shirt on.
That's right. No telling who I was that day.
You're cross between Charles Manson, Roy Rogers, and Lola Falana.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at the look on your girlfriend's face. You're going, I can't believe this shit.
she was funny. She was going to nursing school.
You had a thing for nurses because you just married one, didn't you?
Yeah, that's true. I did marry one. And I went
Yeah.
out with a couple other ones.
Couple other head nurses, huh?
Yeah, well, you know,
Oh,
whatever works. Oh.
Yeah, here's Joel in a suit.
Chris, what are you saying? I thought you.
Chris, you're muted.
Chris, you're muted.
I'm just moving my lips. I'm not saying anything. What I was saying is that the New York club, you couldn't avoid nurses because we would right down the street from St. Vincent's and they used that
Right.
as their hangout.
I have that picture. You have the flip side of it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
got that.
The end.
He looked like the modern day Christopher Columbus.
Yeah.
There was a recruitment poster for Harvard Business School.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. On his way to work.
Now he sent this out as a Christmas thing, didn't he? It was business.
Yes. Yeah.
I wonder how that went over.
He sent it out saying all the shareholders want to know how the chief executive's doing.
I mean, he had a pretty decent body for 35
Hey, wait.
years.
Settle down, Tom.
Yes.
Okay. I'm about running out of things.
I'm running out of time, so
You've done an outstanding job.
yes, you have, sir. Yes, you
Now,
have.
next week,
as always.
next week I've got to work, so I'm hoping Billy can do this. But you'll find out on Tuesday when I send the invitation. If Billy can do it, then I'll send the invitation. If not, I'll say that we got to skip a week, but I got a
Oh.
job next week.
We're closed for one night.
I can't help it. I
Well,
got to make a little money. I haven't had any
I
work
had
for a month.
a lot of reservations coming in, and you know. How you doing?
I'm sure he'll be able to do it because he skipped this week.
I mean, we have to go to work and help out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign off, you guys. It's good to see you all.
Oh,
See you
great.
next week
Mike,
or the
take
week
care,
after.
buddy.
See you,
Take
Mike.
care.
Good
Take
job.
care,
See you
Mike.
later, Chris.
Take care.
See you
Me
next
too.
week or the week after.
Me too. See you next week.
Stay well.
Okay.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
Take care, y'all.
Take care, guys.
Hasta luego, mi amigos.
Hey, you know what, Tom? Even if we show pictures that we've already seen, it doesn't matter. The comments change.
I know.
That's true.
And then-
I know. Billy and I were talking. I was telling Billy, like I put up pictures that were there 3 weeks ago and nobody knows it, so it's fine.
No, we know. We just tell you,
Yes,
hey,
You're right. Everybody,
We're old. We forget.
See you guys.
Okay, bye, Snake. See you next week.
Take care.
bud. Yeah,
All
everybody
right,
has something different to say. I like that.
I talked to Danny today.
What did he have to say?
It was just a, hey, how you doing call, just touch bases. He's still working down there,
Wow.
but he's only 3 or 4 nights a week down there. But he and his girlfriend took a trip down to Central America and rented a house on the beach for like 10 days.
Really?
He did was go
Nice.
to the beach and go to restaurants. That's it.
That's
No
what you do.
Yeah.
Where'd they go in Central America?
I'm not sure, Roger.
Yeah.
Not sure, but they flew down there, got a house, and the beach, the pool, and restaurants.
That sounds nice.
That's okay. That's what they want to do.
Exactly. And a couple cocktails.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, I'll see y'all later.
I'll
Okay,
see you
guys.
guys next
Take
week.
care, Barry.
Hopefully next week.
Hopefully next week.
Next
Bye bye.
Thursday.